Okay, first thing you want to do is make your denominators the same. That's in any adding of fractions ever. So in order to make these the same, you have to times them by each other. So go ahead and just bring this equation down. Pay attention to the denominators. We're going to do x squared minus 9 times x minus 3 over x plus what you do to one side, you do to the other. Bring your 3 down. X minus 3 times x squared minus 9. This will get your denominators balanced and the same. Since you have a variable on front, or on top I should say, what you do to the bottom you have to do to the top. So since you're timesing this by x minus 3, you'll times the x from the previous times x minus 3 as well. Again, what you do to one side, you do the other. So since you times the bottom and top, you do bottom and top as well over here. So since you did that one by x squared minus 9, you do the top by x squared minus 9. So just go ahead and distribute. I do one equation at a time, kind of like that. So I'm just going to focus on this equation over here. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 3 is negative 3x over, you can't see that, there you go, over x squared times x is x cubed. X squared times negative 3 is negative 3x squared. Negative 9 times x is negative 9x. And negative 9 times negative 3 is positive 27. Plus, now you just pay attention to this equation. Just bring it on down. So 3 times x squared is 3x squared. And 3 times negative 9 is negative 27. Sorry, my bird is talking like crazy. And since these are the same, you can go ahead and just copy this denominator on this denominator, or if you want to distribute, you can. It's going to be the same answer. So I'm going to go ahead and just bring it on over. There you are. So now, since you have the same denominators, you can just add from the top. So find your most common, and I'm going to use a pen for this one so it's not so thick and won't run everywhere. Here we are. Alright, so any x squareds in this equation, it'd be 3x squared. So if you have 3x squared plus x squared, it would be, remember this is a placeholder for 1. So if you have 1 and 3, it will be 4. 4x squared. And then since there's no if there's no x on this side, just go ahead and bring it down. So since that is a negative 3, sorry about that. If that's a negative 3, then you just bring it on down, so negative 3x. And then since there's no other natural number, you just bring the natural number down, 27. And then all over the denominator. And that's your answer. Ah.